Hello, hello, hello. Am I hearable? I am hearable. I am currently live. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I am currently on my schedule screen because my timer screen is incorrect. I don't actually have all the logos in the right place. See you guys. How you guys doing over there? Any messages will be seen up. Nope, up here. Onto this side. Obviously, check it out if you wanna. If you say anything, it will be here, and I will react accordingly. I'm just gonna create the lobby in game. I hope everybody's been doing well. Again. So I have everything. Move this over here. I should move this over here. Go. We're in a good place now. Hopefully everyone's doing well over there. I'm obviously doing pretty well myself. And again, as you saw from our schedule, our first match is a tier 3 matchup. It will be. That's not the right one. It will be Volics Special Vejux versus Team Thanatos. Again, as I said, tier 3v3 matchup. Both of these teams having some pretty stacked lineups. You're gonna recognize a lot of the names from Thanatos, part of the benevolent organization. They will be headed by Mr. Mayhem NC, a fellow caster of mine in the Indy Gaming League. Currently, both teams winning a pretty strong record, if I remember correctly. Thanatos currently 1-0 in the season. Volics Special. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Please correct me if I'm saying Volic wrong. Volic Special Vejux are currently at 1-1 in the season. Both teams are starting to get ready to join the lobby. I should send them the information very, very soon. Alright, the info is out. I am in the lobby. And for anyone watching, if you're a fan of either of these two teams, you are free to do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can go crazy and nuts for these teams. The only rule I have is just not to be rude or mean to anyone. That said, let's go in game to the flying cam. There, the game's loaded in. Both teams are ready. We'll be joining in just a moment. I'm just gonna check everything to make sure it's all right. It is all right. Again, this is a best of 5 match for week 3. So both these teams well acclimated to their surroundings and are probably very, very happy to play tonight. This will not be the last match of Team Thanatos, as they'll be playing the 9 p.m. match in just an hour from now. So if you don't get enough of Mr. AM, well, you should stay in for the first 2 hours of this stream, and I mean, please stick in for the last 2 hours as well. All these matches are quite important and should be real exciting. Both teams are getting in. I'm just currently messaging both captains. They did say they're wrapping up a few things. We'll be in just a moment. I hope all of you are very happy and excited. I have no knowledge of these teams coming into this match, so I'm in here like probably a lot of people. Anything can happen in IGL. I always say that. Still waiting on either of the teams to be joining in. And again, anyone in chat, if you guys do want to say something, obviously just say hi, pop in if you want to. I love to chat with the people in Twitch. That sounds weird. I like to engage with Twitch chat. So if you guys do want to stick around, obviously, be my guest. It will only help me if you guys want to chat. Hopefully the stream's going well. I'm pretty sure the stream graphics are doing pretty well for themselves. Everything looks pretty good. Again, we're still waiting for both teams to join in. 2 minutes from start time. We might start a little bit earlier than the 8 p.m. Time that was set. But I'm sure both teams won't mind. It will be VSR in the yellow side, formerly the blue side, and Thanatos will be on black. The reason we have yellow and black, before any of you ask why, is because one of the players on Thanatos is colorblind and requested the field colors to be changed to make it easier to see both teams. And obviously, I'm all here for it. I have no problem with accommodating players. It's just, the right thing to do. Now let me get some water. I do have some water next to me. It's gonna be a long day. I'm probably gonna need to get more water in between breaks, but a long day. I'm gonna need this water. Good water. Both teams are readying up. Here comes VSR into the lobby. Obviously with Coach Captain Volic, York, and 50. They do have 2 other subs on their roster. Volic did leave. Alright, Volic has also requested a color change. They want to be purple, so let's do that, guys. Purple, everyone? A dark purple. Okay, and now we're in. So there you go, color change for him. Want to be purple. Yeah, it was old. Oh gosh, Volics. Title? It is old. Why in the world I thought I changed that? PSR. Nope. Now, done. Updating? Good. PSR in the lobby. Same few players, obviously. Volic, York, and 50. Still waiting for the players of Thanatos. I do not actually know what their starting lineup's going to be. They don't tell me that. And to be fair, both teams do have a ton of subs ready. Again, let's see if we can sneak in a quick change to the head-to-head. These are the players that are going to be representing both sides. Volic with Volic, York, and 50 so far. They do have Taco and Gadget on the sidelines. Thanatos with Mayhem, Savage, and Laboob. They have aces on the side. They have aces as their 4th. Again, these teams, if they do ever find it necessary, they can make a roster change in between matches. And hello there, Volic. Nice to see you. No, thank you for joining in, man. It's always a pleasure. And thank you, Volic, for the follow. I wish you good luck in your match. If you have any issues with the server, just let me know. This is not the first time I've had server issues, but usually the servers go pretty well where I live. And another follow. Thank you, Mr. Mayhem, for joining in. Same thing goes for you. If you ever have any issues, let me know. And 50, thanks for chiming in. I didn't have anybody chatting so far during the stream, so it's nice to see some people. Are we getting in shortly? Of course. We're just falling a short bit late, but it's not an issue. Again, I wish you guys good luck in your match. I'm hoping I wish good luck, because I hope this match is exciting. I want you guys to go to Game 5. I know you guys don't want that. Most teams want sweeps, but I want to see a Game 5. I want to see some exciting. I don't have biases for teams. The only bias I have is for good Rocket League. You're 1-0. You are 1-0? Let me check that, Volic. Special rejects. They're 1-0? Let me check that. I thought on your record it says 1-1, but I can check it. You are currently listed as 1-1 in the season. Oh yeah, you are 1-0. Huh. IGL's having some issues. They listed you as 1-1. You should definitely get that checked out afterwards. Yeah, you guys should definitely talk with IGL about that, because it still lists you as 1-1. There you go. Let me make the correction on Twitter. There you go. I made the correction on Twitter. I can't change the post, but I can add a tweet to it, so there you go. That should fix any minute error that was created. Let's go down. All special rejects are coming in with some pretty good stats. Oh, and another follow. Everybody's following. Hello, Kearney. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Hopefully your day has been going as well as mine has. Just... They got suspended the second game. Oh, so they took it as a loss because they reported the scores. Ah. Well, just go oh, because they reported... well, tell IGL anyways if you're having any issues with your scores and they can fix it for you. Obviously, if they make a mistake, I know those guys are pretty chill. They'll correct it if there's anything to correct. Because it does currently list you as 1-1. Obviously, that's not true if you haven't played a second match. But, you know, obviously let them know whenever. Anyways, the game will start very soon. Still waiting on Team Thanatos. Apparently, they had the turn to tactical poop. So, so they've done this before. I actually don't know which player had that. You guys gotta let me know. I'm not the best in tune when it comes to that kind of stuff. But who had the tactical poop? I know Rizzo talked about it, but who are they casting? They had a tactical poop. You're just icing Volic. But no, who was he talking about? Who had the tactical poop? Was that First Killer? Who was it? A pre-game poop. No, tactical. You gotta call it tactical. I know Rizzo has something like that on YouTube where he talks about the tactical poop. I don't remember what player he was talking about though, which infuriates me. I should really know that. You guys gotta tell me stuff. Alright, all the players are in. It's a good luck poop. Oh, thank you there. Mattias Maximus. I don't know how I was able to pronounce that. Nice. I'm just gonna call you Matt because I have a feeling that whenever I read your name, it's gonna make me have like a brain aneurysm. I'm so bad at reading names. Good. Oh, okay, and I think okay, good. They Team Thanatos has confirmed the colors are good. They did say that one of the players was colorblind, so that's why they changed. The field has purple and black instead of blue and orange. Colorblindness makes it hard for one of the players on Thanatos to read blue and orange. Both teams haven't joined. I'm gonna tell them to join. Both teams are just waiting. You guys can join now. Anyways, Matt. Anyone in there? Obviously, keep talking during the match. You can talk about recent stuff like esports. As long as you don't, get into arguments and stuff and you insult people, I'm perfectly fine with whatever you're talking about. As the game starts off quickly, this is a Tier 3 3v3 matchup in Week 3. And it starts off with a bang! KSA says, scorers first. for Team Thanatos. And I did just remember, my scoreboard has the colors on weirdly. That's alright. You guys can still see blue and orange. Thanatos are going to be playing 2 matches tonight. One right now against VSR. One in an hour against the Nobu Specials. So they're gonna. So this match will carry on to that next game. That pressure, the momentum that they're gonna have from this game will help them. If they lose, it's gonna be some negative momentum. They're gonna find themselves probably starting off a bit slower. If they do win this match, they'll be starting off on a bit of a hot streak. This one popped down, shot down by York. And Ace is trying to take some time with it, but York just gonna get in the way there. Savage now. Savage. Looking for a fake play. Tried to catch it on the ground. But the problem was there were 2 defenders there in the way. The ball. Dangerous place. Aces off the back wall. Boo. And at 50. Gonna be in the way of that one. Ball rolls its way down in front of the net dangerously. Multiple players couldn't find a touch. And this one, another drop down pass. Aces will score his 2nd goal of the game. Off of the pass from Savage. And he puts it far enough away that Volic cannot go for it. And so he's helpless now, having to dive out to save the ball. Let's kick off. That's going the way of Thanatos, represented by the Benevolent Esports organization. They do the side of Volics Special Rejects does need to be careful of those kickoffs. They're sending 2 players to the back boost, and so if that ball pops out straight through the middle, it could turn into a goal. You know, Volic getting bumped off the wall there, low boost. He's gonna take some time to recover back down. Midfield Savage leaves to the back wall, looking for a second touch, but it's York in the way of that one. As someone is now inviting me to join their party. Who in the world? Case Show. You don't recognize that guy. Pops in the mid. 50 now. With his touch. Looking for another one. But it's Aces. Up for Savage. Savage cherry picking. Will not be able to find a touch on this one. But it's so dangerous. Aces in the mid. And the boob cannot get a touch. Pops to mid. Savage. Looking for a double tap. 1 touch. 2. Double tap. Game 1. You want to have the co-cast with you? Nice one there, Matt. What a double tap from Savage. Keeps his car angled with the nose facing forward. Hits the top of the ball. Because if he hits it any lower, that ball will bounce into the crossbar and will bounce onto the goal line. And Matt, you did say about the co-casting thing. Oh my goodness, what a shot from Volic. As he does get removed afterwards. Put some real power behind that one. Over 100 kilometers. And over the eyes of the last defender. And that's their first goal of this series. Now, you did say they wanted to co-cast with me. That is true, you man. No one can get enough of my casting. That's a lie. York out to Volic. Off the back wall, looking for 50. He does force 2 players out. Infield pass waiting. Will be delivered. And into the waiting arms of 50. Can't put that one on target. Okay, it's Aces. Have to watch out for anyone falling behind him. 2 players go, 2 players don't come up with a touch. Pass for Boo. And that trickles through. It's in the mid. Saved by 50 on the goal line. He looked like a deer in headlights, completely confused, bamboozled by the play unfolding in front of him. Volic, though, looking on the way back. And a confusing dribble from him doesn't go past Savage. Both teams definitely able to put pot shots on net. But it's just about scoring. Cleared long. Volic can't get a touch. Savage looking for 2. Mid, but 50 cuts off all angles. And that position from him, had he been inside that net, it would have been a little tougher. He would have had to move out more. As Savage's shot will go in. Keeping the pressure. Even if it is for a little bit. Boob goes in for a bump on Volic, gets rid of him. And Savage, the lane is clear for him to score that one. And for Boob, that bump removes Volic. And we'll keep the ball in the half. A lot of times on offense, it's about just keeping that momentum and keeping that pressure no matter how you do it. This one, a pass out to York. Aces was bumped in net by Savage. Definitely an unforeseen mistake. But they did. But VSR couldn't find the net on that play. So now they're playing pinball with the back corner. Savage. Without boost and without a challenge. Aces into the mid. But the shot goes wayward. Still though, Savage finds himself with it. And out for 50. But now Aces on the way back. York Special K. Gonna tank the 50 out to the midfield. And it goes over Boob. They're not gonna have to retreat back. Volics shot will go in the net. It's gonna be saved. But he does force 2 players out. This one another high bounce. York gonna keep it in the half. But it isn't strong enough. Boob does get the clear. 2 players commit. No one able to score. And 3 players now, 3-on-1. 50 gonna take it on his own. Not able to score. And a lot of these plays, you do need to... You are expecting players to make a little bit more of these 1v1 opportunities. Both teams have made costly midfield mistakes, but they haven't been scored on. And here's another one. The case Aces. Dribble play. We haven't seen a lot made of these dribble plays. But as I say that, Aces completes the hat-trick. 5 goals in game 1. And he starts off with a bounce dribble, forcing both players into the net where he likes them. And he pops it over all of them. 50, noticing the danger, tries to get to the back wall. But he isn't able to jump out in time, just a split second late. And that play will result in another goal. Game 1. Game done. Team Thanatos will take it. As the ball will drop onto the ground. Game 1 over. Thanatos takes this one. They are coming in with some pretty weird stats. 1 goal per game, 0 assists, 0 saves. So obviously something's happening with the information stat sheet. But Thanatos are going to start off a great win for them. Both teams did not play week 2. Oh, your week 1 was a forfeit. That will explain it then, Mayhem. Still though, 1 goal per game? Is that... Oh, that's probably how they registered forfeits as a goal. To nothing. Interesting. Yeah, thank you, Mayhem. Such a nice guy, isn't he? Also, I am noticing you're actually not playing, man. You're not playing for Thanatos. Interesting. Match settings. I do need to change this. I wasn't paying attention. Please don't go. Thank you. Okay, now you can go. I almost forgot to change the field. They did request RLCS field rotation, so game 2 is going to be on Forbidden Temple. This map is known to have off-putting corners, where the ball rolls up a lot higher than others. Yeah, Mayhem is nice. Yeah, he's a fellow caster. Pretty sure he's casted at least one of my past matches. It might have been, I don't remember. I think it was last season, like week 1, 3v3 matchup. He casted that. And that was a great match. We swept the other team, so it was great for me. I didn't have to worry about pressure. Because my 2s match went to game 5, so it was super nerve-wracking. Anyways, this game going through. Game 2 underway. Team Thanatos are going to hope to have a repeat scoreline. Or at the very least put up that same pressure they were finding themselves in at the very end of the game. And demos ringing across the field. Players removed left and right. Volic gonna keep this one. Actually does beat that defender. A pass mid for 50. And a lot of teams do like those infield passes. In the tier 3 world though, it's pretty tough to connect properly with them. But if you find that space, infield passes are so tough to read on the defensive side. You can get so much power because they act like a hook shot. And if it's bouncing, even better, you can get so much height on it. Savage though, look in the mid, 50 on the goal line. Does clear this one. And while it looked very threatening, it was probably something more routine. He knew he had the net covered. And here's a great clear from 50 as well. Boom. Now it's time. But it can only face the challenge of York Special K on a losing end. Savage out to Aces. Aces gonna be dunked out by Volic. And boom. Now, with his own offensive onslaught underway, looking for a solo play, but he ran out of boost midway. He didn't have a lot of boost. I think he went up with maybe 50 boost. Not a lot for a solo play, but he made so much of it, pushing VSR onto their own half. Cleared out. Savage. It's gonna get demoed. There's multiple players rolling through. Volk. And now it's Boob. Now for Aces. Ace is gonna evade 50's challenge. He dived in for that one. You don't usually expect to win those, but you know, on the off occasions you can win those. You can get a dunk. Obviously, again, you'll do whatever you can to keep pressure on the offensive side. And that's what both teams are trying to do. They're just trying to keep some offense, and they're going to do whatever they can in the mechanical ability to clear that ball back to where it came from. Savage. Mid. And Boob had to dive in for that one. It wasn't going to work out for him. And without Ace, and with Ace's slow rotation, the ball will just lay there. Looking for an infield pass over the head of Boob. And Savage's challenge does not connect. Aces. Looking just to flick this one. A very high flick. And because it stayed upfield, the VSR player underneath the ball couldn't get any momentum onto it. And so he lost that challenge. So when in mid, Aces pops up high for the Boob, rocking the Xset decal. A decal you don't normally see. Guys, someone's got to tell me, what's Xset's lineup right now? I actually forgot. As well, hello there, Deadman991. It's nice to see you. This one, cheering for VSR. 2 shots, one after the other, and both of them saved. Someone's got to tell me, who's on the Xset lineup right now? They keep making changes. So when Aces shot, Volics stands his ground. Savage, actually not going to get a touch on that one. Probably thought the ball was going to go away from him. York. And Aces pinch it upward. Savage. But York now called to produce the goods. Someone's got to tell me who's on the Xset lineup. Boob! Almost near post. Aces, though, hitting the exact same spot, but it does go in. The first goal of the game, a whopping 3.5 minutes in. And it will come from Aces. Aces being the goal scorer, getting a hat trick last match, getting the first goal in this one. Again, someone's got to tell me who's on that. Daddy Aces is Diffy. Thank you, Mike Boy. That's a great comment, by the way. And thank you, Deadman, for the follow. It's nice. Thank you for joining aboard. We have 4 hours of casted matches today that you should watch out for. This is just the first. And again, someone please tell me who's on the Xset lineup. I actually forgot that, because that's the decal that Boob is rocking, and I mean I like it. I love that red. That's the kind of red that I like to use on my streams. But yeah, I don't remember who's on that lineup. They make so many changes. Been cleared in from Aces. York. But Ace is gonna be doing his job, getting that through and help. And welcome, ya boy Danish. Obviously, yes sir, very happy with that goal. Savage pass in field. Aces holding at the shoot up, and he comes up 0. And Boob follow up will go through. Just gonna wipe away the error from Aces. Had he not scored, that would have been a head in hands moment for the player. But instead, they do score it. Will still come up with the bearing fruit. A challenge and 50 up almost immediately for that one. Aces, though, going to stay backfield. And he has enough boost to make a challenge if he needs it. Savage needs a challenge 50, but almost not in time. Boob now. That bounce on the wall beats out Volics. And Boob. Dunk play through. And it's Percy Rapid J-Pal. Man, oh yeah, they had Percy. I forgot about that. Who was that on that old Alpine roster? Man, that's an old roster. But yeah, that's actually a good lineup. I'm not even joking. It's a really solid lineup. Rapid's really freaking good. I think he'd work really well with Percy, because Percy can play kind of both front and back. And they got J-Pow. This is a very aggressive lineup, I'm just noticing. That's a very aggressive lineup. Thanatos does take game 2, though. As I'm talking about Xset. I remember who's on that old Alpine roster, because I know Percy was one of them. I can search it up on Wikipedia. Let's go, Wikipedia. Alpine, I'm sure both teams won't mind. It's Alpine. Now they're torn, obviously, but they had Jordan. What team is Jordan on now? He's on Shopify, isn't he? Yeah. That's a very good roster. He just got announced, I think. Yeah, Jordan was just replaced. Percy, I think, is super underrated, though. me just find DFH. As VSR, only one player readied up, and that is York. Yeah, he did go to. Mike Boy, okay, Mike Boy. You guys are cheering hard for aces. Obviously, I can see why he is being the sole, not the sole, but the main goal scorer for Thanatos, scoring 3 goals in Game 1, and one of the 2 goals in Game 2, and being the assist maker in that second goal as well. Game 3, we'll wait for both teams to ready up. And while that's happening, if you guys do want to receive news on their matches, on the future matches, go to my Twitter at SportyFCRL. You will be receiving information on those future matches, the lineups, the players, any information, the time schedules. All of that is there. And welcome to C-Jump, supporting Aces on Team Thanatos. Thanatos, this is their 3rd game. As we are waiting for both teams to join in, they could join in whenever they feel like it. They are only 1 game away from a win and a sweep. As I've just noticed, Volic, is he gone? What car is he going with? Is that the Mercedes? The new Mercedes car or something. I don't remember what car that is. Aces almost gets a double tap. My goodness. I had no expectations he was going to be able to hit that, but he was rolling right. He was flying straight towards it. Didn't make any corrections in the air. And sometimes, you know, you set up yourself so well you don't have to make corrections. That is the sign of a very high mechanical player. But no, someone should tell me. You get a tattoo on your butt for him? Well, you know what, Mike Boy? Do whatever you want, man. Make sure it includes that exit decal, though. Nope, that's boob. But you know what? Include that exit decal anyways. It would be Space Station and exit that you need to include for that. Which I do actually like the Space Station decal. Savage rocking a decal of his own. This one, though, will just be white and black. Volic looking to get a second touch. He is able to. Boob, a very dangerous position. Just kind of standing there, waiting for VSR to make the move. And now he's going in for demos, but it was evaded. The player did jump just in time. Kind of a horror movie sequence. I didn't actually notice him immediately. Volic cleared, but now it's Boob. Boob, gonna beat out one. Won't be able to beat out the second as he does remove himself with that first touch. When going back, Savage has to watch out for any demos. We'll instead leave it for Aces. Aces with time. We're gonna leave it now for Savage. Both players interlocking in multiple plays. Savage now gets a demo. We'll leave Boob with a challenge on 50. Aces bumped out. He's been so dangerous this game. You do. Sometimes the best move of action is just to remove him. This one going mid. So I have a ton of itches right now. My goodness. Volic. Okay, he's gonna beat out Aces. Still getting some flicks, but without any boost. He has to just hope that he can get a dunk play here. And he cannot. Aces now. Flicked out to himself. Still a time, a double tap potential. He does get that second touch, but it just goes to the floor. He was able to hit a double tap in game 1, and he's gone for 2 this game. Both of which have been ever so close to going in. Boo. Volic. And that's 3 players committing, as none of them were secure on the goal line. Going across. Aces with some inhuman reaction speed to just keep that one in the midfield. Pop mid. 50 takes this away from Volic, and you think Volic probably would have had a shot on net in that situation. Going across Volic. Not able to compute. And now Aces, his shot. We know what he can do. And Savage all the way back, as everyone from Team Thanatos taking a very defensive position. They don't want to commit too many people to the midfield. Probably worried of the clear game. Aces beats out one, but Volic. And for Team Thanatos, the reason they're not getting goals is because they haven't been able to send 2 people up on field. You do think if they send 2 people, they have better chances of getting those rebounds, getting those goals, and ultimately giving themselves a better chance of success. And Fabu clears upfield, looking for Savage. Savage gonna just keep this one up, but York Special K clears it. Aces with the clear. Back. Volic high. And Boo gets up in time. As multiple players scrambling back onto defense. This one, a couple players go Aces with an awkward play. And out of that play, Volic Special Rejects VSR Esports does score. Aces. I have no clue what he did. He obviously confused Savage. as Savage didn't challenge York in time. And that will be the first goal for VSR. Volics clears out for York. And I just noticed a new follow. Very nice of you. Thank you very much for the follow. View the dashboard. Who did just follow me? It is XXBL. Oh, Black. Black Widow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining along. Hopefully you're supporting one of the two fabulous teams playing tonight. As Savage, though, coming in for a double tap. We'll leave it for Boob. Scores the equalizer. As the play carried on while I was talking about follows, Savage isn't able to come up with the second touch, but Boob will slot it home for him. And that's why you send two players up every single time. You send those two players because as the ball spills out after that first shot, you can put on a second, the cleanup crew, as I call it. A position I like to play, as you do get a ton of goals off of rebounds and second plays. Savage aces, wants to take it from him. So now that sends two people. The shot, though, uninspirational. And Boo, gonna need to get his clear out. 50. As he hits it backwards, Volic waiting patiently. Savage, and Volic dunks this first shot. Boob now aces. All three players up. Savage in the way. And he can't score it. Volic still in the front. And Volic gets that save on aces, but we're not out of it just yet. As this one clears long. Aces. Two players come in. It could go the other way. 50 on it. Looking for the back wall. Looking for a second touch. Won't get it. It's for York. In the mid. Aces. Clears. Down on 0 seconds. Overtime in game 3. And as I said before, Team Thanatos, one game away. Now it's one goal away from securing this series across. Now it's Volic. Savage here. And 50 gets one touch. Looking for two, but not able to get it on York. Volic and 50 double commits, but Volic ultimately clear. And the follow-up touch will go to 50. York, a weak touch into the opponent's half. But this one's spilling out. Boob with the save. York in the middle again. But this time it's for Savage. Savage looking for just to keep that ball in the purple half. Isn't able to do so. Aces. One touch to himself. Not able to make much of the second. And Boob. Now York. Infield pass potential to 50. Shot to the back wall. And Aces getting pummeled in net as multiple flares flying around. Volic's shot too weak, out of the way of the nets. And Boo now looking for it, gets a dunk. Savage, and he does get a demo on the way through. Aces now, we know what he can do on the ball. His mechanics on full display this series. But it's 50 making the insane plays so far as he gets a dunk in the midfield. And everybody watching, holding their breath, waiting to see what will go in and what will not. Going across York, danger to the Thanatos defense. Box now this touch going to the back wall. Boob makes a touch. Savage jumps up too, into the mid. Someone jumping up for it. It won't be. Aces now with the ball. And he can't get the clear. He actually can't even find the touch. Cleared out. It's Aces midfield for Savage. And Savage, with time, could put this one in the net. Instead, he opts for the back wall. It's Aces, also off the back wall, and cleared off the crossbar by 50. VSR escaping yet again. This overtime surpassing 2 minutes. Savage, this will end it! Bottom left corner. And the sweep is secured. Everybody bring your brooms out. A 3-0 in the first series of the day. Savage scoring. 2 minutes 9 seconds. Slots that one to the bottom left corner. Thanatos takes game 1, and we will see them very soon in game 2. Just you wait. And with how well they've been playing in this one, you think maybe they can repeat that. I did get a DM from someone earlier. Wasn't important, I guess. Yeah, what a game is a true statement on that. Both teams playing so well, and Thanatos does inevitably take the win. But for VSR, a rough match. They just faced a team that was better than them. It's just one of those tough situations for them. They will, as I'm currently making a quick edit. Just quickly change something. And everybody in chat, how was that match for you? That was probably a very exciting match. All of you are Thanatos fans, probably from the Benevolent Esports community. Obviously, that's a very good result for you. And again, our next match will be coming up very shortly. Let's go to the talk in the chat here. Hello, everyone. It's me. You're in the org there, Matt. Yeah, I can see why you are cheering for your home org, obviously. I'm sure you're very happy with the result. I'm now currently making some changes to everything. Okay, I'm just currently making some edits. There you go. Oh, and a follow. Thank you there, Dreadnought, for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'm the caster? Yes, I am the caster. Who do you think I am? No, serious question. Who do you think I am? I am the caster. And thank you there, Mattius Maximus, for the follow. Thank you all for joining along on my ride. I do hope to see the same names repeat over and over again, because when people arrive to a stream multiple times, you do start to kind of get to know them. A good friend of mine that does hop in occasionally is named Roctane. I don't think he's in here tonight, but he was here yesternight when I had to cast 2 pretty late matches at 11 and 12:30. So yes, I am the caster, and also thank you for the nice comment. But if you guys want to say something mean, you guys can always insult me. I love insults. But I do like it when you guys... Are we playing IGL also? I do have an answer for that one, man. Quickly. Let me... 1 second. Let me see if I can... Where is that? Yes, I do in fact play an IGL. Here's my team, guys. I only have one team. It's this one. Sucks at ones. Currently, I'm 3-0 in the season. Just got a win today over a fellow Radiance player. So yes, I do. I do. I'm currently playing 1v1s, as I'm just trying to develop my casting technique this season. So I'm not really trying to put too much emphasis on playing. And if you guys have paid attention to my Twitter, I'm joining another league. Here it is. Known as Snack League 2. It is a league organized by the Modders of Lawler's Discord server. I will be streaming every single Snack League match that we are in. I do not have any information on future matches, but I will obviously make any sort of announcements if I need to. Yeah, there you guys go. I am the captain of Lulu's Lemons, as we know. That's the name of one of the moderators. So it's going to be a pretty exciting season for everyone. Anyways, go back. But yes, I am currently in IGL, playing ones. Ones is very fun, man. It's also very taxing. Yes, thank you for the question. It's a very nice question of yours. And if you guys ever want to say anything, of course, be my guest. If you want to play a 1v1, yeah, we definitely have time. 100%. What's your current rank in ones, man? Because I'm currently rank suck 4, but you know. Yeah, I don't mind playing like a single 1v1 match, just having some fun. Do need to find my gameplay. Here it is. Oh, so you're way better than me. Yeah, I can play with you, Matt. If you want to send me a friend request, of course, feel free to do so. My epic is Sporty FC. Yeah, I don't mind just jumping in for a little bit. Yeah, you're way better than I am. I'm currently Diamond 3. So this is not going to be close. Yeah, we can have a little fun. I might need to make it pretty short, because my next match is in like 20 minutes. But I can do it. Just send in the friend request. And, even though you don't know it, there's a tradition on my server. If I do fail to win a 1v1 against someone who challenges me, there's a command to play. It is known as the workout command. Let me find you what it does. I'll tell you what it does, but you get to choose. You get a little more freedom with it. There's a workout command. That commands. Where's workout? Workout is no, it's not that one. Workout command. Here you go. You get to pick out of 3 things: 40 jumping jacks, 20 sit-ups, or 10 push-ups. So you get to choose any of those for me to do. If you beat me, which you will, most likely. But yeah, we can do a 1v1. Welcome in. Yeah, you're gonna destroy me in ones. I am so bad at ones, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to win anything. Oh, great, we're getting black screened. That's nice. By the way, here's my water, everyone. Already like almost halfway filled, so I might have to fill it up during any sort of break that I get. We'll just have to let it wait. Yeah, we'll make it a quick match, man. Don't worry about the teams. I didn't get time to, fix it all and stuff. There you go. Yeah, you got the black team, I got the purple one. Oh, you're also a GC, that makes me feel nice. Man, I'm so bad at ones. Let's hope I don't get destroyed out here. There we go, that's one. You know what's also kind of unfair? You get to see my screen. Although it is a 20-second delay, I think, for people viewing. It's a little annoying. Oh, I just got a huge lag spike. That's nice. A pretty high shot. Hey guys, thank you, Savage Brody. Someone's got my back. Although I don't believe in myself. There's nothing on the line here except my pride. So yeah, I'm also getting a little bit of lag, but it's not a big deal. It's probably because I have my stream going. Stream does make it a little tougher for me to play because I'm not on a very strong computer. Okay, here we go. Watch out for the demo. Oh. Oh, it's not going in. Oh, there's no power behind that one. That's nice. No. There you go. That was such a ballsy move. Oh, he's your coach? Oh, that's funny. Now, I hate to embarrass you in front of your own players. But I guess there's a reason you're a coach. I'm joking around. That is so rude. There you go. That's one goal. It was about time that was going to happen. Do it? Nah, man. I'm trying. I'm trying to win. I don't like to lose, but I mean, I'm not the one who's losing today. I'm in a pretty good mood because I've won like basically everything today. Oh, you're joking. What? My camera decided to not play well with me. That's 2 kickoff goals. You're joking. Is that actually in? Oh, it's not in. Okay, I went for a high challenge for no reason. Oh, I gave him a lot of space here. That's a goal. Man, I'm focusing up so hard in this match. I missed. No, I didn't. There we go. I thought I missed that completely. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a mistake. No, that was a huge mistake. Why did I go up the wall like that? That's strong enough to go in? Yeah. Oh, I have a own goal! No, he shot that off the post into me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This guy. Uh-oh, that's a kickoff goal. Oh, I saved that. How did I save that? Uh-oh, that's so slow. Man, I'm choking on him. Just gotta take some time here. Uh-oh, he's gonna score this. There we go. Get out. Please, jeez, that was so scary. That was straight over my head. There we go. Well, that was nerve-wracking. Anyways, it's about 8:48 now. Actually have a good amount of time in front of us. I'm gonna go to the schedule page now. That was a really good match, man. No, I'm not gonna blame him. He actually played really well. That's not my job. Yeah, that also means he can't choose what workout thing I'm doing. So sorry, man. Now I gotta find another team. There it is. Yeah, GG's, man. You're gonna give it to him? Alright, that's fine. By the way, my rank is D3 C1, so it's not that bad. You're fine. I haven't played ones in a while, though. Goodness. I've only been playing matches, like, for IGL. Been very, very busy recently. No. Well, to be fair, you wouldn't have scored it anyways, because I did, like, pinch it against my backboard. But yeah, that was so scary when you hit it to the backboard, man. Goodness. Because, like, it was right over my head. Anyways, let me change up everything. Okay, we can actually change the colors back to orange and blue, so that's fine. Okay. Oh. But yeah, that was, yeah, really good 1v1, man. Actually, you're super solid. Like, you're super, super solid, man. But anyways, I will get to my next batch very soon. As I just need to find the other guy who's casting? The other guy who's playing. There you go. There you go. Both of them are up. Anyways, as you guys can see, our next match is a Tier 3 3v3 No Boost Specials versus Team Thanatos. I do hope a lot of you guys will stick around from the Team Thanatos, from last match, that was Team Thanatos. I do need to go to my Twitter, actually. There we go, there's the tweet. I'm gonna copy it so that my Discord server can see it. Here you go. So yes, this match will be happening in just a few minutes. Let's go to the team sheets. You can stream elements popping in at the right time. Thank you guys. The New Blue Specials will be represented by Puska, another fellow caster along with Mr. Mayhem, Jelly Dragon and Trev, Team Thanatos with Mr. Mayhem, Savage, Boob, and Aces. Puska and Mayhem, this is going to be a caster matchup, which is really fun to say. Yeah, usually when I say caster matchup, it's like casters trying to outcast each other. Now they're just trying to outplay each other. They're going to do the classic Rocket League thing of, let's see who's the better player. So, this is a 3v3 matchup. Both of them are fielding their top lineups and are ready to join the field in any moment. As I will send out the info to them right now. I should also join my lobby. There you go. We're creating a match. And we're in. Cool. Well, anyways, anybody there from Team Thanatos? From the Benevolent? Right? That's the name? Yes. From the Benevolent Esports Organization. Obviously. I want to hear you guys loud and proud. You guys were sending in heat last match. I want to see that again. And anyone here from Nobu Specials supporting Puska, I want to hear you too. Puska's definitely got a tough ask ahead of him against Team Thanatos, but you know, if anyone can do it, you know he can do it. Anybody can. He is now out having to do a pretty tough ask, as both teams are up. Nobu Specials are a relatively defensive team, and maybe that's because they have a 1-2 record, which is a relatively defensive record, but they are averaging 3.7 saves per game, which is a lot. And I think they're facing off against a lot of orcs. Anyways, I am in my game. The graphics are all looking good. Hopefully all of you watching are doing good. Again, the players will be joining at any moment. As both teams might be trying to get in like a last-minute match, just to warm themselves up just a little bit more. But you know, I understand that. When I was playing for Zero Gravity last season, I did that a lot for my 2's team, where you just play a ton of like last-minute matches, just to get ourselves warmed up, because we didn't have a very good warm-up routine. But obviously, the warm-up itself did help because we would go on to win the season, so obviously something worked. I don't believe it was the warm-ups, but obviously something had to work. But again, anyone in there that are supporting the teams, please let us know. Again, my rules for fanboying, fangirling, whatever it is, typing in chat. You can go crazy as crazy as you want for a team. You can support whatever team you want to support. You can spam support. As long as you don't insult each other, you're fine. You can insult me as much as you want. As long as you don't insult other people, I'm perfectly fine. Because you know what? I take insults. I take that kind of criticism. Trust me, people have criticized me before for a lot of things. As we are currently waiting for both teams to be joining in any moment. 3 minutes before start time. We are very early. Not really. We are pretty early. And I'm gonna get some water beforehand. There you go. And the Thanatos team is in. That's the password? Oh, thank you there. Oh, thank you, Boob. Yeah, no problem, man. Wait, how in the world did you know? Did Mayhem tell you? But yeah, that's what I do. I always do that for, like, names and passwords. I always have, like, fun with the names and the passwords. It's not like I save them or anything. I just have them for fun. Yeah, you did tell him. Yeah, I just do that mostly because it's funny, and also because, well, no one else is gonna use that as a password, so it's just funny. It's all in great fun. And you're welcome, Boop. And again, if anybody is wondering, the Team Thanatos do have two players as that can be subbed in during their matches. Now I know that at least one of them's here because one of them's here because Savage is in, or is it Aces? Wait a second, did you guys make a change mid? No, you didn't. There's Aces. Yeah, don't worry about it. Aces just left. Yeah, they do have subs on bench. I know they at least have one of them. Since Savage, Mayhem, Aces just left, and Boob are all in. So we are currently waiting for the Nobu specials and Pazka. Mayhem and Pazka. This is going to be a caster battle whether they like it or not. And unofficially, this match is going to decide who's the better caster. I know everybody knows that answer. That's me. I'm the better caster. I'm God in this game. Oh, that's a lie. Well, at the very least, I think I could probably beat all of them in a 1v1. They're building the anticipation? Yeah, I noticed that. Had a guy send me a friend request last match, and somebody on the Thanatos fan said that they wanted to co-cast with me, which I'm perfectly fine with co-casters jumping in, but you gotta let me know a little bit earlier. Yeah, we are currently waiting. Just about 9 p.m. Where I live, at least. I don't know where you guys are living. But yeah, just about 9 p.m. for me. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at my next matches. I do believe one of my next matches is actually on the Western servers, so I need to be knowledgeable of that. When is it? Yep, that's my. Oh, it's my 11 p.m. is on West. Interesting. Still waiting for Thanatos. Thank you, Jelly Dragon, for the follow. It's nice to see you. How you doing? I will hope to see you in. And hello, Pazka. How are you guys doing? You guys don't have to be on a rush. Take your time. I'm assuming that's Pazka following. That is Pazka. Pazka and I were talking a little bit earlier. This is a caster battle again for the ages. And both these guys did cast my match. And hello, Trev. Oh, the whole Nobu Specials team is here. It's nice to see all of you. Lovely, lovely people. But again, don't feel that in any need to rush. As long as I know you're here, you have nothing to rush for. And you're right. Stream title. Gosh, I keep forgetting about that. That was the last match. It was VSR. It just went by too quickly. There you go, the Nobu Specials. Tier 3, that's not right. No, it is. This is another Tier 3 3v3 matchup. Yeah, and you do a lot of casting as well, Pascal. You have like this really nice setup. I got a pretty decent setup myself, but you know, it's nothing compared to you. You got that tree in the background. Me, all I have is, well, I have me, my water, and my mic. There's my mic. So, you know, that's all I have, really. Hello there, Chris Killa. Nice to see you jumping in. As we will go to in-game. Yeah, I got everything I need. I don't need anything else. I got everything. I got all I need. Also got a mouse on the side, but I sometimes forget about that. Oh yeah, I also have my controller with me, because that's how I navigate everything. But yeah, Pazka has started it better than me. He's got a tree. I don't know how you did that. But you know what? Gotta love it. You guys, also, that casted match that you had was the one where I scored probably the goal that I remember the most. I can't speak today, but the goal I remember the most. Probably from how fast I'm talking. Eh. And Pazka is joining in. We're still waiting on one. There they are. Jelly Dragon joins in. You guys are buying boobs? What are you doing? No, I'm joking. Fun. And we are in. No boost specials on the blue side. Thanatos on the orange. And Thanatos hot off a win against VSR Esports just an hour earlier. It was a sweep as well, so they're going to be feeling it really good this match. Thanatos still representing the orange side just to make it easier for you guys. I am keeping them on orange. Puska. Now with one touch. Can't get the second, but that will allow Jelly Dragon to come through. A pinch actually backwards to Trev that does unintentionally help them with getting the ball out. But so far, locked in their own half. And Mayhem doesn't intend on letting them go anytime soon. And a big key of locking someone in their own half is taking the boost. But now they're on their own offense. Jelly Dragon scores it through. And someone's got to tell me what car. I don't ever recognize cars. That's a problem. But a great play on Savage. 50-50s out. Jelly Dragon rolling it under Aces. Aces jumping, covering as much as he can. And you're eating a taco, boo? Is that why you're in this match right now? You're eating tacos? Man, I can't blame you. If the taco's good enough, you just have to eat the taco first. I got some, I had some garlic knots, a few days ago. I talked about it, actually, on my Twitter, but I got some garlic knots, and those were, incredible. I loved them. This one, though, a goal for Aces. He was the primary goal scorer for Team Thanatos, so it's no surprise that he will open up their scoreline. Just clear out. Aces with the ball. Off the sidewall, now in the mid. Puska. Gonna get a long clear. On Savage, isn't able to get past him. Jelly Dragon with the catch. One play, and he gets demoed on the second. Aces. Past the last defender in. Oh, you guys are all so nice in the chat there. And what a good goal, though, to start off. Now Team Thanatos takes the lead. Yeah, sorry about my stream. My stream is having a little issue, but I can't really do anything to fix it. I'm currently using a laptop, so this is the best I can really do with it. Puska, though, beat one in the mid. A little bit of help from the crossbar along the way. But no baller. He's gonna pop this one over Aces. Doesn't even need to go for a second touch. And it's tied right back up. No boost, putting up a bit more resistance than VSR. Aces now pops over one, and right off the kickoff, Aces scores again. And this guy, man, his offense has been lethal in every match he's playing. No matter what he touches, it will go through. And there seems to be nothing that a team can do about it. Now it's Savage, his touch. Gonna be a weak one into the corner. Bev will get his clear. Mayhem jumps for it. But instead, that will only use up more boost. A pop into the mid. Savage and Mayhem talking who should get the ball. They both want it. And that miscommunication is gonna leave Aces all alone. But Aces comes up clutch when he needs it. Beats out two players. But not Trev. Trev gonna get a clear here. And beats out Mayhem. Puska, without any boost, without really much of a decision on what to do. But Aces clears. Trev, probably didn't notice he was the last player back on that play. A very, very crucial touch to keep that ball in the offensive half. Savage, but doesn't fool Puska for a minute. Aces, it gets a bump. It has to meet the front side of Puska's car. And now Mayhem has an option in the mid for Aces. Infield pass! Aces scores! And it's Mayhem with the assist! What an outplay from Mayhem! He is so selfless in his play. Passes it to Aces. Aces uses that angle to his advantage to the top right corner of the net. And that one orchestrated by Mayhem. And that will give him a 2-goal buffer. Mayhem now into the blue half, and I think I screamed so loud on that play that I'm starting to get a headache. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it. Mayhem clears it. It's a light clear, and Trev will get it, but there's no one there to receive his pass. Savage now. Looking infield, he did like to go off the ceiling a lot, and drop it down for Aces. Aces shot. And Puska has it now. Now it's Jelly Dragon. Aces here, it's a 50-50 across. And Savage, Puska gonna go under Mayhem, but not over Aces. Aces just clears this ball along. Savage now getting dunked by Trev. And this one, what an awkward bounce! It just kind of dies off the wall. And both players expecting it to bounce, instead look foolish as they jump over the ball instead of in front of it. Mayhem clears, but not past Trev. Savage with his catch. And Savage with his play on Jelly Dragon. Aces. One touch into the mid for Savage. What a pop-up! Aces, we know what he can do! Instead, Mayhem will take it from him. And probably the right play. Aces used a lot of boost to get up to that, and didn't have a lot of momentum on his side. Let's check the server. Okay, it's a pretty good server. Savage, 2 touches into the corner. Aces doesn't get a shot, and this one could leave the net open. But Trev gonna forgo any sort of shot. Doesn't want to just throw the ball away. And Mayhem now is gonna try to secure a win here in game 1. Buska hits it to the sidewall, and Savage touches it, and that will end game 1, unless Aces has something to say about it, wanting to score a goal of his own. Mayhem and Aces gonna let this one drop. Game 1 is over, and Thanatos, fourth straight win on this channel. They are feeling it in these games. They will take game 1. By the way, that headache that I was talking about, that's still here. God. I might need to get some water and take a break. Matches are probably too hype for me. 1 second, guys. Water. There you go, I got some water, guys. When we cut sign with the SSG, I just noticed that one, Mike. Nice one. Yeah, Ace has been playing very well these matches. He's been scoring so often. But we can't just talk about Aces. You gotta talk about the people that are supplying him the passes for his score. Last match, Mayhem had an incredible infield passing play to Aces. He gave Aces a very easy opportunity to score. So while Aces sure is putting the ball in the net, his teammates are supporting him along the way. Mayhem gonna have a whiff there on the wall. It's Trev now trying to beat out Aces, but Aces not fooled, not worried. And Jelly Dragon in the Harbinger. Gonna try to get a shot on target. It is an Octane hitbox, so just trying to change up the look of the car. It is a very rectangular car, so it fits its hitbox pretty well. Kinda like the Fennec. Aces here, a dunk on Jelly Dragon. Won't produce a goal. And Savage gonna be flying past it. Mayhem stuck on defense, and a pinch into the net. We gotta see the speed on this one. Guessing 144. Oh, 151 kph. A pinch into the orange net as Aces and Jelly Dragon combined forces. And once again, no boost. Able to get a goal. And they're the first one to do so in this match, just like game 1. But the question has been, can they hold it? Because we know the onslaught of offense that Team Thanatos can provide. Savage. Here's it into the midfield with a ceiling shot, but no boost. Can't really do much to follow up on it. We'll concede to Mayhem. Shot inward, and Jelly Dragon with the save. Not able to get a second touch. And Posca's touch, he's got to be very careful, that's in front of the net. And a single challenge could end them. And it does end them. Mayhem with the goal. Tactical nuke incoming as this touch from Savage hits off the wall hard, straight out for Mayhem. And Jelly Dragon doesn't react in time to this one. You got a 104 mile per hour pinch? Jeez, that is fast. What is that? That's about like Oh, that's actually about like 160, 170. I would say it's about 170 kilometers. That's a very fast pinch. Mayhem pops it up. Out for Jelly Dragon. And two players demo each other on either side of the field. And a third demo comes through. Mayhem removing bodies, causing havoc. Causing mayhem, if I might say so myself. Posca pops it into the corner. Savage now. And Jelly Dragon's touch can only go to the back wall. Instead, looking for multiple players, Trev! Oh, and a hidden man's moment. As that one skies by the net. No one was defending him. Pop out, Aces, clears it. But for Savage, Savage, one touch, mid for Aces! Scores to take the lead, and just like last game, even though they lose the first goal, they get two unanswered. And now, back to the face-off. And Savage will win this out for Mayhem, wanting to see if he can get a third to give them some insurance. Mayhem looking for a lot of demos, and Ace's shots! Mayhem almost with a crazy redirect play off the back wall. That bump played to effect. You could hear him probably communicating, I got it, go for the bump, I'm bumping. And Aces knew exactly what he was doing, put the shot on target. But it just didn't go in. And these bump plays, a change up from the last series, as they're forcing the Nobu specials to have to worry about not just the incoming shots and mechanics, but from the demos and the removal plays as well. The Dragon hit it to the wall, but can't get it back to his own touch. Savage and Aces up immediately, but can't follow on the ball. Mayhem in the corner, Posca mid, Aces clears. And Savage shot goes in! This one's to the mid. Trev and Jelly Dragon 50-50, and that will only go out to Savage. One of them should have called the other off in that play. A horrendous miscommunication that will result in that third goal. Aces will win this kickoff, but Jelly Dragon will win the situation. Mayhem's clear. Trev high up. Aces reads him. Gives it past two. Jelly Dragon all in his lonesome. He's going to go mid. He's going to get one touch, but it may not be strong enough to remove any sort of offense. Mayhem shot, not strong enough. Going for a bump play in the front of the net. And Ace's shot. No goals found. Going to go across Savage. Can't get it. Aces now. Off the corner. Jelly Dragon. And he whiffs the ball. Out for Posca. Savage with a pinch up. It's going to hit the back wall. No one wants to jump for it immediately. And so Savage, how do you do? He's going to leave that in the middle. Mayhem takes the goal. And both of the players on Nobus didn't respect Savage's ability to get that second touch. And he will pass it to Mayhem. 4-1 in this one now. And it's looking very sticky if you're a Nobu Specials fan. Aces gonna be down for Savage. They're not letting up that offense just yet. They're looking for a fifth. Mayhem, a shot down, and Trev with the save off his post. Jelly Dragon clears. Aces pops out, but there's no one there for it. He has to try to beat up Posca, and it will leave it for Savage to be able to do so. And he skies that one top of the net. A fifth goal with the Interstellar decal. Beats out Trev to the challenge, and Jelly Dragon caught with his pants down. Probably wetting him too, as that ball sails over the nose of his car and into the back of the net. 50-50, a great 50-50 for Thanatos. Aces off that corner bounce. Puska now. Sky high. Jelly Dragon is not going to get a touch. Puska's shot, though, he was left undefended. But Savage will get this one, remove the pressure, remove any sort of play. A demo in the midfield, but Mayhem still has it. And the game is over. 2 games now. Looking for back-to-back sweeps is Team Thanatos, as they're looking very dominant in this match. Game 2 will go their way. And only 1 game left. We will again arrive to DFH Stadium. You guys want to do a Stormy? I'm gonna do DFH Day? No, let's just do DFH Night. I'm boring like the rest of them. Orange point 2. And for Nobu specials again, taking some time here just to recollect. I'm not sure anybody out there cheering for Team Thanatos gonna be very happy so far, but for every series, that last match is always, almost always, the toughest. This kickoff going to be ever important to start off the pressure from Game 3. Savage getting his demo on Jelly Dragon. They're not... Mayhem and crew not slowing down in the demos department. Savage to the back wall. He can hit these. Instead leaves it for aces. Bottom right corner. And Savage forgoes the double tap as he sets this one up well for him. Does not to go for it. Mayhem's demo play has to force Jelly Dragon to jump. And aces with the cleanup crew. As all 3 players involved in this one from Team Thanatos. As CJ, I wouldn't... Okay, man, you know what? I'm just not going to ask anymore. You guys are strange. Going across, Savage. Looking for a second touch. Can't get it over Jelly Dragon. Mayhem. The captain of Team Thanatos. And Puska, the captain of the Nobu Specials. Both facing very different scenarios. Trev, though, and this mistouch. Aces will take it. And Trev, a miss here. A mistake you cannot make at this level because Aces is there to punish you. And Sejong, my man, well, I did say you could say anything. Please keep it, relatively family friendly. But I don't care, man. As long as you just... as long as Aces isn't, offended by it, I guess I don't really care too much. Aces, though, will also be demoed on this play. And for Nobu Specials, for the first time in this series, they will not score first in the match. A lot of firsts in that sentence. Aces. Gonna let Trev shoot this one, but it's in the middle of the net. Mayhem. Aces. Now pops it. Puska! Oh, and a whiff here. And so Aces has time, but instead he clears it. He had a lot more time than he thought he did there. No one wants to challenge this immediately. It's Aces. Out, looking for Mayhem. But instead, Savage will have to cut across. And, oh, what an evasion of Puska's demo. Instead of going all in for the ball, he puts a hole in the break. Break checks Puska. You guys are insane. First it was CJ, and now it's what? And now it's Mike Boy? You guys seriously need some help. Just, to be fair, that sounds like something that my old teammate would say, and I don't know, he might be on the stream. Is Araro on the stream? Is Alarato Labs on the stream? Because if he is, that's the guy I'm messaging. That's my old teammate from last season. Super nice guy, but he would say stuff like that, and I mean, it was good for the team mentality. So I guess I know you guys are happy. And you might be happier later tonight. Savage, this 50 actually gonna benefit him. Not able to get a second. Aces, keeping it in the mid. Being the creditor for both goals scored in this game. Puska looking straight for Aces' heart and is able to meet him eye to eye. But also looking to try to redirect that one through the heart of Thanatos, but was unable to get a touch when it mattered. Trev's hit to the sidewall will give Nobu's time to just relax, break out of defense, as that has been all that they've been doing this series. Puska playing Enforcer, Jelly Dragon's shot, and Mayhem there to answer. And Trev's shot will go in. Not a lot to talk about there in those challenges, but Trev will score at the end of it, as all three orange players caught in the blue half. Not where you want to be. That's the wrong net to be at. You guys are planning something in that chat. All right then. I'm gonna stop talking about it. It just doesn't need to be talked about. Aces, we know that he can do it. Dribbling past, and a goal is found. Aces past, dribbling past, goal found. Anyways, Aces. Hopefully I don't get like copyrighted strike from that. Aces has been so crucial, and when he doesn't score the goal, he's usually the one assisting. So he is that offense for Team Thanatos. Mayhem out for Aces. Aces with the ball, looking to pass Jolly Dragon, but isn't able to. Instead, will remove him from the pitch. Mayhem looking for some opportunities, looking for a break on that offense. Doesn't find one. Puska's shot. Savage, one touchdown, and he's able to beat Jelly Dragon for a second. And now Aces just gonna clear that one long at Trev. They don't need to score, all they need to do is wait. This one out, Mayhem. Clears it long to Trev. Trev with the save. Savage, midfield, looking for a Savage play. This one cleared up high from Aces. Mayhem doesn't get a touch, instead will go and look to just remove someone. But sadly, nobody else was up there with him. So his tactic wouldn't work. Jelly Dragon, one touch, leaving it down for Trev off the back wall. Doesn't get a play. Mayhem, Puska now, gonna intercept this play. Doesn't, Savage misses, and Jelly Dragon's shot, too weak. Aces with a save. Jelly Dragon again though with a touch. Puska running in, but can't beat Savage. Going out, Trev. Last seconds, they need something, but that's not gonna do it. Savage nailing the coffin. Now if you guys are going after Chris, Jesus, let's not get in each other's hands, okay? But as I was saying, that ends this series. Another sweep for Team Thanatos. They will go 2-0 on the day, and 3-0 in the season. And so that will be another win for them. A great 2 matches. As that will be another quick series. I will go to... Where is it? This one. So how you guys doing in there in chat? Obviously, the people over there celebrating for Team Thanatos had to be a good result for them today. They got a good result. They got an excellent result. Perfect as they could be. The studio, I'm gonna just, 1 second, make some edits. And KinComp, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. And I will be casting for 2 more hours tonight. We have 2 more matches. They're both tier 2s. Dubcaster, aw, thank you, CJ. That's so sweet of you. And thank you for the follow there, CJ. You definitely don't need to say like I'm a dubcaster, but that is very much appreciated. Thank you so very much. As everybody, let's just stop arguing, please. I know you guys might be a little annoyed at something, but let's just not argue, okay? We are supposed to be a happy family. Yeah, sorry for that, Pascal. A pretty rough loss for you as you got swept, but I mean, I do hope the best for you guys in your next week's match. As hello there, Savage. Great win on your for yourself there. Great 2 wins actually. As please, if you guys do keep arguing, I am going to have to time some of you out. I don't want to have to do that, but I might have to. And Savage Brody, thank you for the follow. All right, then I'm gonna have to start issuing some. I'm gonna have to start issuing some mutes. You guys do need to please stop arguing. It's not necessary. And Boob, thank you for the follow. Great, you did play the first series. And that will mean I'm gonna have to now reset my caster stuff. Goodness. Oh wait, someone told me they love me? Oh no, you guys are loving each other. Oh, Aces is in here? Where's Aces? There. Oh, Aces is. Oh, Dreadnought's Aces. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you for the love there, Savage Brody. Some of you guys should definitely stick in for though. I have a match at 10 and a match at 11. So you guys definitely should stay in. But thank you for the love there, Savage. I hope your night is amazing, whether you stay here or not. As my night has definitely been eventful. Okay, just looking on. Chris Kill is awesome. Well, as long as you guys aren't insulting each other, yes, you're awesome. I believe all of you are amazing people, but sometimes some people just get the wrong idea. I am just setting up for the next match. I'm an amazing caster. Oh, thank you so very much. No, I'm perfectly fine with that, man. Again, I don't care. You guys saying weird stuff. It's weird, but I'm used to it. In fact, it's good. It's good for like fun and stuff. It gets reactions out of me. Yeah, I have no problem with that kind of stuff. But yeah, what I don't have a lot of respect for is just like going after each other. Let's not do that. But no, you're perfectly fine, man. There's no bad blood. And yeah, thank you, Savage Brody, for the nice, good for the content. Yeah, it is great for the content. I love that kind of stuff. But I'm currently just looking for something. But I hope you guys are doing pretty well. Our match is not going to start for another like 30 minutes. So if you guys want to talk about something, I'm totally here for that. If you guys do want to, also it's talking about challenging me to a 1 phone. That's fine. Just 1 second. I'm gonna just look here. Can we rematch? Uh, sure. Just give me a little bit though. I'm looking for something. Okay. Well, I can't find it. Anyways, yeah, we can totally do a rematch. I don't mind. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of these, but we can rematch. Same rules apply. Although I am also really freaking hungry right now. Goodness, I need to eat something at some point, but I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, this one the teams are orange-blue. They're still keeping the same team names, but I'll fix that. Or maybe, you know what? I can fix it now because I'm gonna get it black screened again. That always happens to me, doesn't it? Oh wait, I also gotta change my screen stuff, but I'm currently getting black screen, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I can do it again. I can do it again. I'm probably gonna get destroyed this time because I just don't care, but again, also I'm not the best at ones. But it's okay. Yep. There you go. Connection's timed out. So 1 second. I'm gonna just edit a few things. I'm also gonna edit my stream title. Let me go to my schedule page here. I'm not a ones main either, man. Ones is kind of ones can get very boring for me. Not because I'm good, but because it is very tough. Here we go. I think I changed the title. Yes, there we go. Now, gameplay. Yeah, here we go. I'll make the match now. Yeah, it's a long stream tonight. More matches. It's been a long week actually. I've been casting straight for what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've been casting for 4 days straight. Oh, I forgot to change team. I forgot I'm not casting this one. Dang it, this could be a goal. Or not. I saw what you're doing there, although you almost did beat me. Oh, jeez. Not what I wanted. Thank you for the bump. Oh my goodness, you're lagging. You right, man? Is the server hurting you? Just need to know. Yeah, this server is not great, but it's not terrible either. I'm able to get that. Oh, I went right through my car. Okay, ping's good. Oh, goodness, you just scared me. What the? Oh, I don't like this side. Oh, he's got ping issues. Well, he did say that the ping was good, but, you know, I don't think it is. Let's just leave the server. Everything's been fixed. We'll just restart it. Gosh, I keep getting black screen. What is it with these things? They never work. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is a much better server. My goodness. Now you got a Blizzard Wizard. Oh goodness, nope. It's not great for you, but I can't do much about it. Man. Okay. Okay, man. Where do you live? Because obviously USDs isn't doing it for you. Just let me know. What server would you like? Or maybe it's your internet. Maybe it's just the internet's going crazy. That happens for a lot of people. Weird. Why do? Oh, okay. Uh oh. I don't want to hear myself saying that, but hopefully it's all better now. That's not in. Well, although you did make me use a lot of boost for that. There we go. Beat ya. I don't know how that worked. Because you got super close to my car, but... He's east? Okay. I just destroyed him in the 50. That's a goal. Yep. There you go. I baited you. That was a good play from me. That was a very good play. I baited you to jump for that. Yep. In? No way! I stopped playing. I thought that was in. Well, that turned out to be a lame goal. Uh-oh. I can still play. Just a little bit laggy. Is it better? Yeah, okay, it's better. Did get a little bit of rough lag there, but it's fine. Oh, now he's getting the lag. Man, maybe the servers just suck. That's gonna just trundle its way in. You did the classic mistake. Boost over ball. You never do it. Never, ever, 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 ever do it. Oh, good shot. There you go. You're now removed from the pitch. Oh wait, wait. Oh my goodness, my game, literally. What happened to my game? What in the world? Is he gonna do it again? Oh, I missed. Oh. Good shot, actually. Oh my goodness. That went through my car as well. What in the world? Why is the ball going through my car? The ball is literally going right through my car. I'm not even joking. This is a very strange game. Not joking. Oh, I just that was that was a nice play. Wait, do I have exactly 1,000? Yo, let's go! Exactly 1,000 points. That's really cool. That will end it. Oh, I didn't get the goal. Nah. That was a strange map. Anyways, 9:47. Gonna have to get ready for my next match now. Both the teams did say they might have to delay a little bit, which is gonna be a little nerve-wracking because if I can't get my last, because I hope that doesn't push back my last match. Anyways, that was a good match. Well, it was a bit laggier than the last one, but still fun. Hopefully, you find that. Hopefully, you found it fun as well, my friend. Let's go to the schedule page. Here it is. There's the schedule. Again, we just got past our two tier 3 3v3 matches. Now we got a tier 3 2v2 matchup between Panthers and Radiance Panthers and Substantially Sustained. So again, big match, big deal. Lots on the line. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you there. Thank you there, Madamus Maximus. Hopefully you join a stream later on. My next time casting, I do know I have casting slots open on Wednesday. So if you ever want to jump in for Wednesday, obviously, you can always jump in there for. You can always jump in there whenever I'm casting and have some and chat up. I have no problem with that. Yeah. So currently we're getting some information from the two teams. They may not be able to get their match casted at 10 p.m. It's gonna be very rough. Yeah, it's very nervous. It's a little bit nervous for me. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. But it does look like they might have to delay it shortly. Let's hope that they are getting that situation sorted out. If I have no clue what the actual current situation is, it sounds like there might be car troubles. But I have car troubles with one of the players, but I don't know currently. So I'm just gonna have to wait it out for right now. If not, I can always cast like a show match if someone wants to set that up right now. But obviously, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to set anything up for the time being. I am hoping that both teams do sort out their current situation. Again, we're currently getting some information in from one of the players from Panthers, one of our next matchups, that they may have to delay the match. So, hoping that that doesn't have to happen. But obviously, if it does, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just an unfortunate circumstance if they're having car troubles. I'm hoping it won't be bad. Currently, the time set will be 10:07, around that time, so around 10:10, we can get on. While that's happening, obviously, I'm going to go back to this main page, actually. Yeah, let's hope that that match does not have to get... That casted match does not have to get moved to a point where I won't be able to cast it, but... For the time being, maybe about 10-20 minutes of a break. Who knows what's happening? I'm probably gonna take a short break just to walk, to get up, stretch my legs. Be back hopefully in a few minutes.